Hi everyone, my name is Rose, and this is the update for Zodiac Painter Project Pan. This is a PANtastic ladies collaboration. I'll have more info in the description box because I can never remember anything. I don't want to just spew random facts. So it'll be in the description box. So yeah, let's get into my items. I have 7 left. 1 is moving out this update, so that's good. So let's just get first for Aries is my Blood Moon shadow from the Sephora Pro Editorial 2.0, and this last month my goal is 50 uses. This last month I have used it 12 more times, which one before my total was 8. It has now jumped from 8 to 20, which is so much. I've used it so much. I'm gonna insert a picture here. And in that picture I wore it on my eyes, my cheeks, and my lips. I did have a lip thing underneath. I think I got 12 because I used it on my lips at least 3 times. I was using it a lot with the Peri Peri Good Brick a lot. That was in my Project 10 uses, which has since rolled out. Today I am wearing it on my eyes and on my cheeks. This is the only blush I have on today, is this eyeshadow. So you can see it's kind of intense. It's kind of a bold like blush because it's a red. It's like a true red that kind of, when you blend it out, it leans a little bit raspberry is how I would describe it. Like, it gives me like Victorian influenza look kind of cheeks is what I describe it as. But like, yeah, today I was like, okay, I'm gonna put this blush on. Usually I mix it with a little bit with something like maybe a berry or like a little bit of a pink, but today I just have it on its own as a blush. So I don't have any bronzer on. I do have highlighter on, but no like bronzer or like other blush topping it. Is just on there. And how I was using it, I would dip a blush brushing. I just dip a little bit and then I tap on the lid of this to like get in the brush so it would deposit it more evenly. So yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna reach goal on this. Like, I was saying it was a lost cause like last update, but now this update, since I have 20 out of 50, is much closer. And I don't know if I'm gonna continue to use it 10 more times because it is like a red. I had a whole like red week when I was like using this so much for a whole week, and then I haven't used any of these shades in a while, in like at least a week, maybe 2 at this point. Right now I'm trying to work on the shadow in my Project 10 uses, so I'm trying to do that. But yeah, I'm gonna hopefully get some more use. If I get this to at least 30 to 40 uses, like in that range, I would be happy by the end. So it ends in March, so I still got quite a bit of time, but that's what I'm gonna try to do. Next is for Cancer, and that's this Simple Pleasures nail polish. I have made a mark there. I think this is gonna be empty maybe by the end of the month, maybe by like a week into next month. It's very low. I could probably finish this if I didn't kind of take a break from polish in the middle of the month a little bit. I like painted my nails with the color. I left it on for like a week, and then after I took it off, it took me like another like half week or something to get back into painting. But yeah, There's only a little bit left. I think there's only like 3 uses in total if I really was like doing it. I think it's gonna be empty very shortly, but like we'll see. We'll see. It should be empty by next update. But yeah. That was for Cancer, right? I said that, yes. Okay. Next is for Libra. That's this NYX Peekaboo Neutral. Is that what it's called? Peekaboo Neutral Lip Liner. Whatever it's called. And I've used it 5 times, which is about how much I usually use it. I have it on today. Today is the 5th use. I went from there to there. Yeah, because last month I only used it once. But yeah, I did today when I was sharpening it, because I did like part of it and then like I needed to sharpen it, and then I was like, okay. I did, the tip broke off a little bit, so I probably lost some product with that, but I don't really care. So yeah, and I'm measuring from the bottom of the black. That's where I'm measuring from, but yeah, I'm making pretty good progress. If this doesn't get used up by the end of this project, I'm fine with that, but I do want to try to use it more. I have used, like, if you see where I started at, I've used so much of this lip liner. I'm not really a lip liner person. Especially as of late, I am like a little bit of color in the center of my lips and then blend it out. Like, that's usually how I like it. This I use as a full lip thing. I like fill in my lips completely, and then I top it with a creamy lipstick on top to kind of make it less drying, and I rub my lips together to like, and it adds a little bit of shine because it's like a shiny, lustery one lipstick. But yeah, if I don't finish this by the end of this project, this is not move with me in April for sure, because this project's ending in March. But yeah, I think I'm making excellent progress on that, and I think I can go and do that. Okay, next is for Scorpio, and that's the So Jaded, what shade? Garnet. The shade Garnet in here, which is that shade, which I am wearing today. I'm wearing all 3 of the shades. That's in this project. I might say plus a like sparkly shadow stick and one eyeshadow that I used in my inner corner from somewhere else. But yeah, so I used it 5 times. No, wait. I used it 5 times since last update. That brings my total to 13 out of 30. My goal is 30. I haven't been reaching for this one. Like, I really went through a red phase where I was using the other red a lot, which I have way further to go on that one anyways. Like, today I used the other red as kind of like it through my crease and lower lash line, and I used Garnet on the lid, and then I blended it through the crease and blended it on the lower lash line, and I used the other shade as a deepener, which the other shade is a dark brown, but it looks black on my eyes today, but I don't really mind. It is a very, very dark brown, so, but I think the red tones like really made it look black or whatever. And then I have it's like a clear base with like a glitter shadow stick that I just tapped on my lids to add a little bit of sparkle. But yeah, I think there's a good chance that I might hit pan on this before this, by the time I reach the goal, which is interesting because I've never hit pan on a ColourPop shadow. I rarely hit pan because I jump around so much that I just don't really use a lot of shades enough times to hit pan. But yeah, I'm getting there. Next for Sagittarius is the Wet n Wild Scorpio lip gloss, and I have used it 4 times since the last update. You can actually see that there's getting a window in it, which is good. My goal is to use it 30 times, and with that 4 uses, I have gotten up to 17, which is almost there. I only need 13 more uses. I think I can definitely get it through this usually in December, like maybe later on in December, going into like January. I really want to do a lot of blue and purple looks. Usually that's like my color around that time, so I think I'm gonna be like, this is gonna be the lip thing I'm gonna wear when I do those looks. So yeah, there's only 2 more items for Capricorn. Is the last eyeshadow that's left in this project, because we had 1 already finished, but it's, what shade is it? Earth. It's Earth in this palette, and that's the shade I used to deepen up my outer corner. That looks black in my eyes today, but it's a dark brown. So yeah, Earth. And then my goal is 40 uses, and I've used it 2 times since the last update, including the time today. I'm just not really reaching for this, and I'm in Project 10 uses. I'm working on a brownish palette. It has a lot of like pinky tones in it too. It has like, it's like a third pink with a little bit of brown, with like a third pink with the next most colors like brown, and then like a little bit of gray in it. Like that's the Stone Cold Fox palette from ColourPop. That's in my Project 10 uses, but that I'm working on right now. And once that gets rolled out of Project 10 uses, which I'm really hoping to get through it in a month, so like by like around the 10th of next month is when I usually go and update that, or whatever, around the first week, second week of the month, whatever, around there. So yeah, until then I don't think I'm gonna really use this a lot, but yeah, I got 2 more uses, which is good. It's a good thing, and that brings my total to 26 uses. So I only need, how many more uses? 26 out of 40. That means 14? Yeah, 14. Which is not bad. I mean, 14 uses I can definitely get. I should probably try to get one of the reds out. Probably the garnet from the Zodiac palette, because that has like less uses I need to hit. That only has like 17 uses I need to hit versus like 30. But like, I should probably try to work on one of those and try to get at least one of those out. I also want to try to get the brown out too, but the brown I can just use in so many more looks than the red that I'm like, I don't know. But I'm going to be doing a lot of purple and blue looks coming up. Maybe I can incorporate some red in those. Like, at least with the purple ones. I don't know about the blue. The blue may have to, like, because I don't want my blue looks turning into purple looks if I want a blue look, you know? So, yeah. My eyebrows are very itchy today. And I'm very cold today, but that's because it's my time of the month. And I always freeze during my time of the month. Last but certainly not least, because this is the item moving out. This is for Aquarius. It's the NYX Glitter in Ice. I've been using it with that nail polish. I was using it with another nail polish beforehand. My goal was 20 uses. I had 15 at last update, and I've used it 6 more times since last update, so I technically got 21 uses. But yeah, and I'm gonna keep using this until that polish is gone. I think I'm only gonna use that once or twice more, and then I'm gonna dump whatever is left into a different polish bottle. just to make it go a little quicker. But we'll see. We'll see. But this is rolling out of this project. And I'm super happy. I don't know what I'm going to do with this next. Like, I liked having a little, like, 20-use gold with this little glitter. I need to figure out what I'm doing with. I think I have this glitter, and I have a little bit of, like, a pink glitter. I need to figure out what I'm doing with that before I move, because I don't know if I want to move with them or not. But I have reached goal. Maybe that one, because I like that one a lot. It's, like, a nice greeny glitter. But that's all the items I have to share with you today. Like, do you think it looks, like, good as a blush, or do you think it's, like, a little too much? Like, I think it's kind of intense, but I think it works in this kind of cooler weather. Like, today it's snowing outside. I don't know where any of you guys live, if it snows there or not, because, like, I don't know what percentage of the world it snows in. I don't know. But it's cold here. It's, like, 30 degrees Fahrenheit outside-ish, which would be like around 0 Celsius, I think. I like know rough estimates of Celsius, but yeah. So thank you so much for watching this video. My legs are kind of going numb, so I'm kind of sitting up and stuff on my legs. But what am I saying? Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm gonna leave this here and drink some water because I'm feeling very dehydrated. And I need lots of water and maybe some caffeine because I'm exhausted. But bye.